I've trained you all so well. The moment that engine pops on, you're like, oh fuck, podcast is starting. Welcome to Draft House Drive, everybody.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hey, it's the first episode of the new year, technically.
Technically, I mean, I uploaded the...
It's the first episode we're recording in the new year.
Yeah.
Yay.
And today we're going to go see a mystery movie. Again, this is an ag situation, just kind of like it was back in Labor Day.
I'm so excited.
Hopefully it won't be another Labor Day movie.
That's Casey, I know you're excited.
Fuck you. No.
Yeah.
No.
You don't.
No, because when we went, it's a mystery movie, so we don't know
No,
what
this
movie
needs
it
to
is.
be as strange as possible.
Usually...
he gets it. He understands.
No, you
Strange is
you don't
good.
understand. Teenage Mother scarred me for life.
Just like it scarred that lady for life.
Have you seen Teenage Mother?
No one has. The only people who've seen that movie are the people who are in the theater with us.
And possibly some medical students.
That's
I
true.
mean, it can't be that bad.
It's pretty bad.
It's a live birth.
It's
If you've seen a
yeah.
live birth, you're fine.
Beyond that, also, like, it was just so badly done. Everything about
That
it
makes
was
it even
trash.
better. That should make it even better.
No, it didn't.
That's the point.
It didn't. Everything was garbage about it. That was a garbage movie.
That's the point.
But for those of you who need a refresher, AGFA is the American Genre Film Archive.
Yay.
And it's a trash movie. It's a no-name movie that only like 5 people have ever seen, including the people who made it
On film.
on film. And it's the worst. It's
beautiful.
going to be
I'm
so
so
good.
excited.
The Draft House practically pays you to go see it.
Yeah, because because the tickets that we get are $5 worth food, so we aren't actually
Yeah.
paying for the ticket.
Like the ticket's $5 to get it, but when you do, you get $5. You get a $5 coupon for
Towards
any
food.
food there. So it's it's pretty much free.
Yeah.
Like, you're basically just paying for a small part of a meal, and you just,
Yeah.
it's great. It's like the best deal the Draft House has to offer if you don't care about going to see an extra shitty movie.
Wait, is it really gonna be a bad movie? I thought it was just like
It's just a random movie. It's not
Depends on what
necessarily.
you mean by bad.
Yeah, it's
right?
not necessarily a bad movie. It's just a random movie. That
And
they
usually
want
it's
to
super
show.
low budget, too.
What qualifications does a movie have to have in order to be in the American Genre Film Archive?
AGFA is if it's in film, they can show it. Like they showed Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the old one, one time.
Seriously, they
Yes.
actually did that?
Yes.
Secret of the Ooze?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, the Secret of the Ooze.
Is that the one where revealed Master Splinter's origin, or is that the first one?
No, it wasn't that one.
Or was it the one with the lady turtle named Venus?
No, there was no lady turtle.
Did you say
There was
it?
a lady turtle though. I think it was like
it was the second one,
That
the
one.
one with
Not that
Vanilla
one, okay.
Ice.
I think Vanilla Ice was in it.
That's a real thing.
They-
Vanilla
yeah, they had,
Ice was in a teenage. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, it was at like a dance party or something, and he was doing a performance, and then the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles went up on stage and danced with them.
I
And
don't
it was
know
so
what to say
bad.
to that.
the 90s was the best time. It gave us Doom and that.
Did that come out in the 90s?
Doom, yes.
No, not Doom. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I'm pretty sure it was
Yeah.
90s.
Okay.
It was like 92, 93.
Because
Okay.
the TV animated series was 86 or something, right? Like it was late
a little
80s.
later than that when it was at its peak.
Okay, well, I mean not at its peak, like when it first debuted.
Maybe.
Not including the comics. The comics was probably 80s.
Yeah, that was earlier.
Yeah,
Comics
that's
was
probably what I was thinking of. I mean, but with the comics, you couldn't tell which turtle was which except by looking at its belt. I know the cartoon introduced each one having its own color headband.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I heard they killed off Donatello too, and like
They
one of
did
the
that
series.
recently. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, he was my favorite turtle. I can empathize
My
with him.
favorite turtle too.
Yeah, Donatello was cool. He didn't, he cared, but he was also smart. So he wasn't like Leonardo, who was as bland as a salt-free saltine cracker.
Leonardo was the one with the samurai sword, correct?
Yeah, he was the blue one.
Yeah, okay.
Leonardo would have been Quentin.
Yeah, he would.
The fuck does that mean?
Yeah, he would have been.
Are you sure I would have been
Yeah.
him and not the orange one, the stupid one?
Or maybe Raph, depending on the temper.
No, you would have been Leonardo, I think.
I don't know how to interpret this, but yes.
I would have been Donatello because I wanted the staff. It's all about the wood. I wanted the big wood. Smack the wood.
Casey, what Ninja Turtle would you be?
The thing is, I actually was never into.
Neither was I, which is why they say you're Leonardo. I'm like, I don't fucking know what
I
that
don't-
means.
Really,
Even-
of all people, neither one of you have watched Ninja Turtles?
Well, I watched it when I was a kid,
But
but
you
I
weren't
never
into it.
got
No,
into
like
it.
I think the biggest extent that I had was watching the movies a couple of times, when it was on TV, and on a Sunday afternoon when I was bored.
So like not even legit like the cartoon series.
No, just no. Like
not even the episode with the pizza xenomorphs.
no.
See, I'm better than
honestly.
that. I would watch the cartoon sometimes in the morning before I had to go to the soccer game and pick dandelions.
Yeah.
Or I would, what was it? I can't even remember. Or, there was a commercial for it in one of the Yu-Gi-Oh! VHS tapes that I had when I was younger.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense because there was like 4 kids,
A
right?
commercial
Yeah.
doesn't count, Quentin.
Hey, I said I watched it in Sunday mornings, but that was the closest to like actual purposeful
So you've
exposure.
not really watched
No, I've never really
Okay.
watched it, no.
Yeah.
Which is a real shame.
It's weird because I feel that's one of the biggest things that I feel like a lot of people were into as a kid that I was just never into.
Yeah,
I mean,
me
it's
too.
it's a weird ass concept anyway. But I was surprised you weren't into it, Casey, because you love Power Rangers,
I
and
love- yeah,
they're
Power
very
Rangers-
similar shows.
Really?
Like as
It's the
like
same-
as
I
like the
doubt
core
it.
part. Like it's just the monster of the week. Group of kids fight a thing. It just happens that the kids aren't given powers by a mystical floating head.
Well, I
They're
don't-
given ninja powers. They're turtles, and they're raised by a rat in the sewer.
No, but
Yeah.
Power Rangers is cooler though. In
I mean,
my
like
opinion, cooler.
it's slicker and it's cooler, but like Teenage
I don't
Mutant
know,
Turtles
I
is
mean,
awesome.
I
It's
was-
radical. It's tubular.
I was really into Power Rangers and like Pokemon and like Yu-Gi-Oh, but like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was like never included. In that
The
mix.
problem with y'all probably all missed the boat of the arcade game.
No, actually, I did play the arcade
Okay.
game.
I know of
The
the
fucking
arcade game.
Turtles arcade
The
game
arcade
was the
game.
shit. Turtles 4, Turtles in Time.
No. I mean the one before that.
Even the one before that one? I
Yes.
only played Turtles in Time. Turtles in Time was
Turtles
awesome.
in Time. It was the same. It's the same thing.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Just
Like a different like
It
levels.
was the first. It's the first one people played. Really.
Yeah, okay.
I wanted to play that. I've also wanted to play the X-Men, or X-Men.
The one where Magneto
arcade
kills you
game.
in the first screen and says "Welcome to die."
Yes, and then the other one is the Simpsons arcade game.
I
but
did play
don't-
the Simpsons one.
I
The
don't-
Simpsons one is
Simpsons
dope.
arcade game is the same thing. as
Yeah.
The Turtles.
Yeah,
Was
I
it?
know. I know that's the same concept, which is why I want to play them all.
Wasn't like the Simpsons arcade game didn't even have like the same developer, or was it just like it was a beat 'em up, so they were
No,
like
it was
bound to
the
be
same.
similar?
I think it was the same developer.
Like it had to be because it was like very
They
similar
were out
gameplay
at the
style.
same time.
Yeah, exactly. And they were both 90s as shit cartoons.
Yeah.
Simpsons was good in the
I think
90s.
X-Men may have been the same too, because it was the exact same thing. It's a beat 'em up, and it was a popular '90s cartoon.
Maybe it was Konami. I think Konami did all of them.
That's possible.
Because Konami was like the king of arcade games for like in the 90s. Because like they had some good shit. Not as good as Narc though, the one where you fight the giant head guy.
Yeah,
where it's
I
like
remember.
a message by the government.
I remember that.
That was weird. It was Mr. Big. He has a portrait
That's
with that
some-
says me
That's
on
some
it.
stupid shit, man.
You blow his head up, and it's just a giant skull that shoots tongues at you.
Yeah.
It was weird.
What else is it gonna shoot at you?
I don't know. Eyeballs,
Saliva?
No,
It's
I mean,
jaw?
Teeth?
Come on.
teeth.
I
Yeah,
mean-
teeth would make sense.
Yeah, teeth would make sense.
That's 32 teeth. He can give up a couple. And I mean, he's a skull anyway, so it's not like he has to eat. His bones.
Was that an American game or no?
That was an American game for sure.
I can't remember.
That's about as America as it gets. Just
Well,
blowing up crackheads with rocket launchers.
Okay, I think we're thinking about different games because I'm thinking about the one where it's the Japanese head and
Yeah, no,
you're
yeah.
destroying the whole city and you start blowing up the
Samurai
fucking
Zombie
town.
Nation.
That may be it. I
Yeah.
can't remember.
No, you're thinking of that one. I'm thinking of Narc, which is where you're the narcotics officer.
Okay,
just
yep, I
blowing up a
remember now.
ton. Yeah, they were both in the same JonTron episode, I think.
What were the names?
No, actually, no. One of them was anti-drug games. The other one was
What was the names of the officers in Narc?
Hitman and Max Force, I
Oh,
believe.
that's what it was. Yeah, it's some bullshit.
They were doing wrestler names.
Of course. Oh man.
But
We're in the middle of a lane.
yes, we are.
Yay.
Like we're good. We're safe.
Yeah.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
So how was your guys' holiday breaks?
It's pretty good.
Great, I did nothing.
Yeah.
I have a very interesting story. So, New Year's Eve, I did the whole New Year's Eve, I chilled out the entire day, then I went to a New Year's party that Brett was at.
Yeah, for like a solid hour. I was like, fuck
Yeah.
this, I'm out.
And then I went home and then I spent it with family. But then yesterday, which was New Year's Day, I actually met up with some of my Persian friends and we all went to a hookah bar. That was interesting, yeah. It
Oh
was the
my
most-
God.
It was the most brown thing I've ever done in my life.
Where you just mellowed out for the whole rest
No,
of the day.
dude, hookah is so dumb. Like, I took like one hit and it's just like sucking in flavored air. That's all it is. And then I blew it out and I was just like, that's so dumb. What's the point of that? But like they were all smoking it for like a good 3 hours, and I was just kind of there like, no, I don't want to smoke it.
Yeah.
It's not even smoking. You're just inhaling Febreze.
You're inhaling.
That's the feature of it.
That's the
Sit there and
feature.
chill out.
Yeah,
Do that for hours without like killing your throat.
I suppose. It was, I don't know, I just found it really dumb. And it was expensive too. Like, it was like $15 a hookah. And since we were at a
Like
party
a puff or like a thing?
like for a good thing of hookah.
Oh,
Like
okay.
for an actual hookah that they brought out to you. And
Yeah.
like it'd be $15.
And I'm thinking of the thing that looks like a giant spine with like fire hoses coming off.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then we all went and we got Thai food afterwards.
Oh,
and then after
yes.
that, there was this homeless guy that came up to us and he was like, "Hey, so my wife just got arrested a couple miles down. I was wondering if you guys could spare any money for a cab, right?"
Yeah.
And then we didn't have any cash on us.
Did
We
you
went-
ask why she got arrested?
I'll explain later.
Okay.
And then we didn't have any cash on us, but one guy was like, "I've got this Visa gift card. I think it's got like $10 on it. I mean, whatever helps, right?" And then he took it and left. And then one of our friends was like, "Yeah, that guy just robbed you. Like we've seen him like multiple times, and like he just wanted money for drugs."
And then he's gonna spend with a Visa gift card.
Yeah, like we gave him a Visa gift card, and then we asked him like, "Sorry, you lost the Visa gift card," and he was like, "Nah, it's all good. I think there was only like $5 on it anyways. I think I'm lying." So that was my New Year's night.
See,
Well, you can't end that without saying why she got arrested. That's all I know.
No, he made that up.
Oh.
He made it up. Like they literally said.
Of course he made it up.
They literally said the last time that we saw him, he said that like his wife left him and he lived like 30
Next
miles
time that
away.
happens, you've got to ask why, because I got to see what he says. Like, what would he say?
Yeah.
He's got to have something.
Oh, like why? I don't know. Okay.
probably doing drugs or some shit. I don't know.
I mean, we were all kind of freaked out that just a random guy came up to us and was like, "Hey, my wife just got arrested. Can you guys spare some money for a cab?"
So you said, "Yep, what a concept. You could use a little fuel myself. We could all use a little change." The collective sigh.
What song is that from?
That's All Star by Smash Mouth.
That
God
is-
damn it.
That is. God damn.
Have you ever heard that song, but every lyric is changed with the first lyric?
I think I have.
Oh, that's some trash right there. Yeah, no, somebody.
Somebody.
Exactly.
Oh, it's almost on level with Mom Spaghetti.
Almost.
Almost. But my New Year's Eve, I spent working. I mean, obviously I met up with Casey at the party, and then later on that night I met up with Quentin, and we just watched some anime together.
Yeah.
Like True Bros. It was the show Keijo, where it's nothing but ass battles.
Damn straight it
Best.
is. This is the goddamn best show
It's
I've
wait,
ever
Is that
watched.
the show that you guys?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's-
okay.
To clue in Ryan here, it's an anime show where a bunch of girls in swimsuits and bikinis, they're on what they call land. Basically, this is a giant floating
platform.
thing in the middle of a pool, and they have to knock each other off.
But they can only use their ass and their boobs.
Yeah, they can only use their tits and butts. And so we
But
watched
if they're
that like
jumping
bros.
on it, like,
No, you can use that. You can use like the tilting of the land is what they call it to knock each other off. But like, probably not just them slamming their butt cheeks together,
Yeah?
and it's great.
Yeah, it
But
is.
before that, I was at work for the vast majority of the day, from like 11 to 7 something o'clock.
Yeah.
And it was onesie day, so they had a Charmander onesie in the back, and I was just parading around work in a Charmander onesie for the whole day. I was the first one to show up in a onesie too, so there's just one dude at work. He has like a line of people. I go in the back, chill for 15 minutes before my shift starts, pop on the onesie, walk out. Everyone's head turns, and they're like a collective like, "What the fuck is happening?" And then my boss shows up in a onesie, like, "All right, so this is just happening now. All right, this dude isn't just some crazy hobo who broke into this place and started wearing a onesie around."
what was your boss's one?
Captain America. And then another dude showed up, which was Pikachu. It was good. Everything was right in the world.
No Batmans?
No Batman.
Even-
Well, there was a dude who showed up in a Joker onesie, though.
Even I have a Batman onesie, and I don't wear onesies.
See, I was about to ask if I could use my my Harley Quinn robe, and they're like, "No, it has to be a onesie." I'm like, "Oh,
You could
fuck."
have borrowed my Batman one.
I really could have, but they just said, "We already have a Charmander one for you. You're covered." I was like,
Yeah.
"Man, I want to be a Charmander. I need to get a onesie now because those things are actually super comfy." It would have helped during my winter break where I had nothing but a week worth of JoJo.
Every time I'm in this car. So.
It really does. I'm the
just
best
almost
driver.
collided.
I'm just like,
You just accept death now, don't you, Ryan?
it's like as soon as I sit down in the car, my heart rate just jumps right up.
Well, I mean, I bought a smart car, so I'm always ready for death. Anytime I'm in a vehicle, I'm like, yep, this is the end.
No, I'm just like, I see red lights and I'm like, slow down, and he doesn't.
Because I'm busy talking about my anime and thinking of big buff gay men. Well, they're not gay, but there's big
God.
buff men I love.
See, my New Year's was so Thursday night. I was really bored, and New Year's Eve was Saturday. New Year's Day was Sunday.
Yeah,
okay.
which is really convenient because you start. I love it when a whole new year starts on a Sunday. It's
But,
just wholesome.
God,
it's good.
so what happened is I was bored as shit at my house. I was just sitting around, quite literally doing nothing, and I was like, okay. And I put in BioShock Infinite because I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And I beat it in 3 days. This is my second time playing through it, and God, it's such a good game, but I beat it in 3 days. And see, Brett, had you not texted me, I would have just sat at my house because the end of that game puts me in an emotional coma every time I finish it. Like, I beat the game and I was
You
just
just feel dead inside.
I was just on my couch in the fetal position for a good like 30-40 minutes. I didn't do anything. No phone, no internet, no Xbox. I was just sitting there, just thinking.
Regretting life.
God, that game's so good.
And then I text you, it's like, hey, fucker, you want to go watch anime at my house at midnight? Like, yeah.
Yeah.
We spent like
2 hours.
like 2 hours. It wasn't long. It was like a good enough time where we got to have some bro bonding time.
Where we got to eat pears and watch an anime.
It was good. Life was good.
How was your New Year's, Duhan?
I was good. I did jack and shit.
Wow, that's quite the threesome.
Yeah. And actually it was, yeah. Yeah, I stay in for New Year's because I feel like I just don't, like, I want to have many drinks for New Year's and I don't want to have to deal with driving, so I
Yep.
just stay home.
Yeah, exactly. I'll know about that in like a year or two, maybe. I don't know. The
Yeah.
most I've gone is some Kahlua and coffee, and that shit's good.
See, I was gonna stay home, but then Brett texted me, and I was like, "Well, I have to agree."
I like to do some bro obligations.
Bro obligations. We watched. Oh
Bro
man,
obligations.
there's one term in that show where
Astronomy.
yes, astronomy.
Yes, they were in the classroom segment of the
God, it's
show,
beautiful.
where they had to study astronomy. And there's a pun in the dub of that show where it's like, here's my secret technique that's part of my arsenal.
Oh my god.
And they summon the secret move, the Gate of Bootylon, where it's just a bunch of butts come out of these portals and they launch at the opponent.
It's like
It's
seriously
weird.
It's seriously like my favorite show. I'm probably gonna finish it tonight because I've only watched the first 2 episodes. And that
Hell,
was-
man, like,
But I'm gonna finish it tonight.
you wanna like watch that shit together and like do some totally non-gay bro things?
I have no idea.
Like admire some ass together. They didn't have to be man.
There's a possibility that we may do that, and Casey's gonna come because he enjoys it.
It's like I told somebody else I'd play some games with them, but like he'd understand. Got some bro bonding time.
Got some bro bonding with some ass watching, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like legit, it's like one of the most entertaining shows of the past season. Like I'm not gonna lie, it's good.
It's some bullshit, but it's some good bullshit.
But yeah, my winter break so far has been nothing but work, and if I'm not working, I'm comatose in my living room that I've turned into my bedroom.
I was gonna say every time I've sent you a Snapchat over this break, if you respond with a picture of yourself, it looks like you have not moved since whatever the last time that I saw you was.
Pretty much.
Which is at least 2 days for the most
Yeah.
part.
So, like I said, my life has been either sleeping on my couch,
Yep.
going to work,
Yep.
going to Madness,
Yep.
which even then wasn't, it was like maybe a 30-minute round trip, or just sitting on my couch watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
And I will say this: when you went to the one time you've been to Madness, when we went on Wednesday, Casey, that was after we recorded for the New Year stuff, and we were up until like 5 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I was like, Brett, meet me in Madness at 10 a.m. He's like, God damn it, is the exit. And so I get there and I meet him, and you looked like you died.
Uh-huh.
You did not look like a function. You looked like a corpse. And I was like, yeah, he Okay.
Wait, so why have you been sleeping on your couch?
Because
Like,
it-
do you just
okay,
are you
Casey.
just too lazy to walk 10 feet to your actual bed?
That would
Casey,
be legitimate.
I have my PlayStation 4 set up in my living room.
Sure.
I have my computer set up in my living room.
Okay.
I have my PlayStation 3 set up in my living room.
Sure.
All of them are connected to YouTube and Netflix.
Okay.
I have a Steam controller, so now I don't need to use a keyboard when I play my PC games, so I can just sit on my couch. So I can watch anime all day. If I get bored of anime, I switch over to my PlayStation 4 to watch it on YouTube because it's easy. Or I can just fall asleep, and when I wake up, boom, anime right there on my couch on the big screen. Not in a chair. I can just lay back.
Exactly what you just said.
Yeah, I
Exactly.
Because I say this now, I still live at home with my parents, but like even if I had my own apartment and I were in your situation, I feel like I would still probably go back to my bed and sleep there.
No, this is where you're mistaken. I slept in my bed for a solid week and a half now. I mean, couch.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I have not touched my bed. My bed has become a storage place for all the crap that I don't need.
I was gonna say.
And like, even if I need a meal, I'll just pop some chicken in the oven, go back on my couch, wait 20 minutes, I'm good. If I had mind powers, I would never move from my couch.
The
ever.
muscle atrophy with you must just be ridiculous.
It would
man.
be amazing, except for my right hand. That's all that matters. Or something. Well, I guess my left hand if I'm playing a fighting game because I gotta
God.
wiggle my stick around for the fighting game, and then for the.
I'm done with
time,
dick
I'm also
euphemisms.
wiggle,
I'm done with them.
yeah, it's wrong with a good dicking. This is great.
Don't bring Richard Nixon into this.
Yeah.
Sneak
it's like-
Nixon.
It's always in my wallet.
You just have a picture of
I
Richard
pulled that
Nixon
shit
in
on
your
you
wallet.
yesterday, and it
Yeah.
was great.
You just have it in your wallet.
Yeah,
Just
it's
because.
perfect. Yeah, why not, man?
It's just for that joke, right?
Yeah, exactly. You want to see a dick pic? No, man, it's gross. Why are you reaching into my wallet? Do you have one? Yeah, just Richard Nixon, man. Why the fuck are you?
God damn.
Why are you freaking out? It's great. I found that picture at my old job. It was just on a counter
I
someplace.
thought someone gave it to you.
No one gave it to me. It was just stuck in like, I think it was around 4th of July because it was stuck in like a red, white, and blue like metal star thing that was just in there. And I was like, is this just a picture of Richard Nixon?
Oh yeah,
I
and
kept
then,
it forever.
And then you forgot that it was there.
Yeah, because I
that's
put it in
why-
my wallet and I'm like, wait a
that's-
minute, what?
That's why it's Sneak Nixon.
Yeah, it surprised me. And then the nice guys happened and Richard Nixon was like dominating my life for a solid 2 weeks.
Wait, what?
Because he was just everywhere I looked.
Yeah, you start to notice it everywhere.
Exactly. It's I know it's not like an actual thing where like the universe is trying to get you. It's like a psychological bullshit deal. But like it happens all the time with words. Like you learn a new word and now you're seeing it everywhere, like pineapple or bee syrup. And you're just trying to figure out what the hell's going on.
Bee syrup.
Bee vomit.
You are not a smart boy.
I am not. I never claimed to be a smart boy. Thanks, college.
I'm so excited. I hope that what they show us tonight is garbage. I want some garbage right now.
You know what I need? I need a euro because I'm goddamn starving.
After watching Greasy Strangler last week with Casey.
Fuck you guys.
Yeah!
That was the best.
Fuck you guys. That was
Oh,
the
man.
worst movie. Second worst movie.
Oh, I shouldn't have opened the door.
Well, maybe this will be the worst movie. We'll see you guys
There's a
after the flick.
possibility of that.